Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel again. So as you can see from the board that we are discussing about some solution related to arithmetic progression. So I'm again starting some solution. Now here one question that I have taken. Hope you are able to see the board. Here one question I have taken, and the question is it is easily readable that this if S1, S2 and S3, the sum of n, 2n and 3n terms respectively of an arithmetic progression, then prove that S3 is equal to 3 into S2 minus S1. Here comes the solution. We know that the sum of an arithmetic progression, so let the first term of that AP is equal to A, and common difference that's equal to D we are taking. So Sn, sum of n term, that's equals to how much? Sn, that's equals to n by 2 into twice A plus n minus 1 into D. Sum of 2n term, that's equal to S2n equal to 2n by 2 twice A plus n minus 1 into D, and sum of 3n term, that's equal to S3n is equal to 3n by 2 into twice A plus n minus 1 into D. Hope you are able to understand it. Now first take this, that is RHS. RHS what is given? 3 into S2 minus S1. Okay, so that's equal to 3 into S2 minus S1. Now what is S2? S2 means this is S2. Sorry, actually S1, S2 and S3. So S2 minus S1. S2 minus S1 means 2n by 2, I'm taking third bracket, into twice A plus n minus 1 into D, this is S2, minus S1 n by 2 into twice A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, from here if we take common, that is if we take n by 2, 3 into n by 2 twice A plus n minus 1 into D, we are taking this term as common. Hope you are able to see. Okay, twice A plus n minus 1 into D. So what is remaining in the bracket? In the bracket, as you can see here, 2 remaining minus 1 remaining. So from here, this is a very easy question. You can write 3n by 2 twice A plus n minus 1 into D, and that is equal to S3. So that's equals to RHS. Proved. Okay. Next, move to another question. So next one question I have written that the sum of n term of an arithmetic progression is given by Sn is equal to 3n square plus twice n. Find its nth term. First we have to find its nth term. Now we know that to find the nth term of an arithmetic progression is equals to Sn minus Sn minus 1. Okay. Now since here Sn equal to 3n square plus twice n minus Sn minus 1 means 3 into n minus 1 square plus minus 2 into n minus 1. So if we calculate here, we are getting 3 common, n square minus 2n plus 1. Okay, and here if we take 2 common, we are getting n minus n plus 1. So 3, this is n square minus n square plus 2n minus 1 plus this is only 2. N square cancel out, so 3 into twice n minus 1 plus 2, that's equal to 6n minus 3 plus 2, that's equal to 6n minus 1. Okay, so the nth term is 6n minus 1. Hope you are able to see the board. 6n minus 1. Next we have to find the first term. First term means nth term means Pn equal to 6n minus 1. First term means first term means T1, 6 into 1 minus 1, that's equal to 6 minus 1, that's equal to first term is 5. Next common difference T2 is equal to 6 into 2 minus 1, 12 minus 1, that is 11. So Ct common difference is equal to T2 minus T1, 11 minus 5, that is 6. Okay. Next move to another question. Next we have to discuss one thing, that is arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean, if we take two number, that is A and B of an arithmetic progression, that is this is the first number, this second number, then the arithmetic mean or AM is equal to A plus B by 2. Okay, hope you will understood. We will solve one question related to that, so that you will understand it. That is one short question. To find the arithmetic mean. Find the arithmetic mean. Wait 1 minute. So let us take one question so that you will understand it. Find the arithmetic mean of 13 and 19. So what will be the arithmetic mean of 13 and 19? We have to simply add this 13 plus 19. Okay, what we are getting? That is 32. Okay, 32. So the arithmetic mean is, that is equal to AM is equal to 32 by 2. That means what? 16. Okay, so this is the arithmetic mean. Next, we have given one more question, that find the arithmetic mean between A minus B and A plus B. So to find that, what do we have to do? A minus B plus A plus B by 2. A will be the answer. So that is the concept of arithmetic mean. Next come to our question. Here comes the question. If a to the power n plus 1 plus b to the power n plus 1 is the arithmetic mean between A and B, then find the value of n. Okay, so now this is the arithmetic mean between, so here comes the solution. A to the power n plus 1 plus b to the power n plus 1 by a to the power n plus b to the power n, that's equals to a plus b by 2. Hope you are able to understand it. Next step, we should multiply 2 over here. We are getting a to the power n plus 1 plus b to the power n plus 1, that's equals to an plus bn into a plus b. Now here 2 into this is a to the power n plus 1 plus b to the power n plus 1. If we multiply here a to the power n plus 1 plus bn a plus an b plus b to the power n plus 1. Okay, 2 into a to the power n plus 1 plus b to the power n plus 1 here, and again we are taking a to the power n plus 1 plus b to the power n plus 1 plus here a n b plus b n a. So a to the power n plus 1, we are getting a to the power n plus 1 plus b to the power n plus 1, that's equals to a to the power n into b plus b to the power n into a. Okay, that can be written in the form of a to the power n into a plus b to the power n into b is equal to a to the power n into b. This is equal to b to the power n into a minus b to the power n plus 1. Okay, we are taking a to the power n common, getting a minus b. From here taking b to the power n common, getting a minus b. So a to the power n by b to the power n, that's equals to a minus b by a minus b. Cancelize. So I am writing here a by b whole to the power n, that's equals to 1. First I am writing 1. Next a by b, that's equals to a by b whole to the power 0 by the log of indices. So from here we are getting n is equal to how much? 0. Okay. Next move to another question. So here what question is given? Find the sum of 24 terms of the list of the numbers whose nth term is given by an is equal to 3 plus twice n. So here comes the solution. Now an is given, an equals to 3 plus 2n. So a1 equals to 3 plus 2 into 1, that is 5. a2 equals to 3 plus 2 into 2, that is 8. Okay, 7. Next a3 equals to 3 plus 2 into 3, 9. a4 is equal to 3 plus 2 into 4, 11. That's it, and so on, and lastly an. So my series will be 5, 7, 9, 11, next 13, and etc. Okay, so here as you can see, that a is equal to 5 and common difference is 2. Understood? Obviously. So first 24 term we have to to the sum, that is S24. S24 that's equals to n by 2 into twice a plus n minus 1 into d. Now n, what is the value of n? N is equal to 24. 24 by 2 twice a, what is the value of a? A is equal to 5 plus n minus 1, 24 minus 1 into d. This is 12, 10 plus 46. 12 into 56. So if we calculate it, or calculating that 672. So that is my required answer. Okay. Next, move to another question. So next one, another question is given. If the pH, QH and RS term of an arithmetic progression be ABC, then so that this. So here let come the solution. Let the first term of that AP, is equal to, we are taking x and common difference we are taking as d. So TP, pth term means TP is equal to x plus p minus 1 into d. Okay. T q is equal to x plus q minus 1 into d, and TR is equal to x plus r minus 1 into d. Now we have to find that a into q minus r minus p plus c into p minus q. Okay. So we are taking this as a is equal to x plus p minus 1 into d. It is 1. Here q, b is equal to x plus q minus 1 into d, and here c is equal to x plus r minus 1 into d. Okay. Now this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Now 1 into q minus r plus 2 into r minus p plus 3 into p minus q. Okay. We are doing this. That is, so in the left hand side, what we get? A into q minus r plus b into r minus p plus c into p minus q. This is the left hand side. And on the right hand side, we are getting x into q minus r plus x into r minus p plus x into p minus q. Okay. And plus p minus 1 into d into q minus r plus q minus 1 into d into r minus p plus r minus 1 into d into p minus q. Now left side we are getting here x into q minus r plus r minus p plus p minus q, and here if we take d common, we are taking d common. If we take d common and multiply these two terms, what we are getting? Pq minus pr minus q plus r. Okay, if we multiply these two terms, what we are getting? rq minus pq, okay, minus r plus p. Multiplying this term, what we are getting? rp minus rq minus p plus p. Okay, so minus r cancelize, minus q cancelize, plus p cancelize, minus p r cancelize, pq cancelize, rq cancelize. So we are getting x equal to x plus into 0 plus d into 0. That's equal to 0 will be my answer. Next, move to another question. So this is also one question. That is in the question is given that in an arithmetic progression the sum of n term is equal to 3n square by 2 plus 5n by 2. Next, so we have to find the 25th term. So here, next comes the solution, that is Sn is equal to 3n square by 2 plus 5n by 2. This is Sn. So obviously Sn minus 1 is equal to 3 into n minus 1 square by 2 plus 5 into n minus 1 by 2. Now Tn, that's equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. So 3, I'm writing here 3 by 2 into n square plus 5 by 2 into n minus 3 by 2 into n minus 1 square minus 5 by 2 into n minus 1. So this is 3 by 2 n square minus n minus 1 square and plus 5 by 2, this is n minus 1. 3 by 2 is n plus n minus 1 and n minus n plus 1 plus 5 by 2 n minus n plus 1. Cancelize. This also cancelize. So the Tn should be 3 by 2 into 2n minus 1 plus 5 by 2. This 2, this is 6n minus 3 plus 5. 6n, this is minus 2 by 2, that is 3n minus 1. So this will be the Tn. So this will be the Tn, that is plus 2, that is 3n plus 1. So T25 we have to find. T25 is equal to 3 into 25 plus 1. 75 plus 1, that means 76 will be the answer. Okay. Next, we are moving to another question. Next, this question, if ABC are in AP, then show that 1 by BC, 1 by CA, 1 by AB are in AP, and this. So here comes the solution. ABC are in AP, so that means ABC are in AP, so that means B minus A is equal to C minus B. So 2B is equal to A plus C. B is equal to A plus C by 2. This is the condition. Now from the first question, taking the LHS, 1 by BC plus 1 by AB. Okay. From here, we are writing ABC. So that means here A, plus C. Now A plus C means 2B, 2B, ABC means 2 by AC means 2 into 1 by AC. So we can say that terms are in A. Next, the second question, A cube B plus C plus C cube A plus B. In an arithmetic progression it is happened, that is, if we take simultaneously three terms, then sum of the first term and the third term, okay, that's equal to twice the mid term. So here if you multiply A cube B plus A cube C plus C cube A plus C cube B, now we are getting A cube B plus C cube B plus A cube B plus A cube C plus C cube A plus C cube B. So A cube B, C cube B, and here A cube C plus C cube A. Okay. From here, if we take B common, what we are getting? A cube plus B cube. Okay. And from here, if we take AC common, what we are getting? A square plus C square. Now, sorry, one mistake has done here. It is A square B square. A square B square is C square. Okay, so we have to do A square into B plus C plus C square into A plus B. A square B plus A square C plus C square A plus B square B. Now A square B plus C square B plus A square C plus C square A. Now from here, if we take B common, we are getting A square plus C square. If we take AC common, we are getting A plus C. Now B into this can be written as A plus C whole square minus twice AC. This is AC into value of AC is equal to how much? 2B. A plus C is equal to 2B. Writing B is B into A plus C whole square, that is 2B whole square. Okay. Minus 2AC plus this is 2ABC. Multiplying B over here. So if we multiply B over here, we are getting 4B cube. Okay. So that means 4B cube minus 2ABC plus 2ABC. Cancelize it. 4B cube can be written in the form of B square into 2B. That means B square into 2B. Value of 2B is A plus C. Okay. Value of 2 from here. If we take equation number, this is the equation number 1. Equation number 1. Then from 1, that is equal to B b square a plus c. So that is the midterm, and 4b is 2b, that is 2 into b square, that is 2b square into a plus. Hope you are able to see we are breaking this 4 by these two terms. Okay, so we are getting this. So this from 1. So that means sum of these two terms is twice of this term. So we can say that these three terms are in arithmetic progression. So that's it in this video. We will come and join next video. Okay, till then keep watching, do subscribe and stay with me. Thank you.